Hey, Sammy fam. I hope you guys are all surviving social distancing and isolation well. Or we are here. Not a huge change for me as I work from home. I don't like talking to other people anyway. Still taking my walks, staying 6 feet away from people, not going into businesses really except for when I need groceries. But I hope you guys are stocked up enough, but not too much, not being a selfish hoarder, but you have some food just in case you get sick and you really need to stay inside. I was lucky enough that a company reached out. They wanted to send me some free jerky. And I'm not being paid by them guys, just some free jerky got in the mail. Very excited to try it out. And hey, perfect time for jerky because jerky doesn't go bad. It's a shelf-stable food, I think. Am I right? Maybe wrong. I think that's the whole point of why jerky was invented. The sumo jerky. Okay, first off, a little note. Let's read it. Travis. I know most of you guys don't know my real name, but it's not Travis, so interesting start. Travis, if I got your jerky by mistake, apologies. I hope you're doing well and you're not going hungry. Travis, enjoy your jerky. I filled your box with a random assortment of past flavors, so you had lots to try and an idea of what we've had in the past. Wishing you all the best. Warmly, Olivia. Well, thank you very much, Olivia, for all the free food. I'm not a jerky expert. I've always kind of not liked jerky, but don't worry. I think that's because I always had like bad grocery store checkout line jerky, like Slim Jims and stuff like that, which is not great and has a weird texture that I do not enjoy. But my wife recently introduced me to like good jerky because she had good jerky growing up, and she found a place to order some online, and so we've been ordering that, and it's delicious. Try this. This is a whole bunch of different types. Let me just... That's not even everything. Let's run down the list. Tong jerky. I think... Oh, I've met the people behind this, I'm pretty sure. I did a video on their company when they were like first starting out and like looking for partners to help them with meat packing. That's funny. Tong is like South African style jerky, I think. I think they make it in New Jersey. That's cool. That's funny. But this is original salt and pepper. What do we got here? Sriracha style barbecue. And these are beef. Those are beef jerky. Here's another beef. This is from Joe's Wicked Good. Mary Joe. Oh, Bloody Mary jerky. I'm excited about this one. Bloody Mary jerky. Sweet and spicy, also from Joe's. Righteous Fellow Craft jerky. Nice packaging. Victorious B.I.G. Oh, that's suitable from where I'm from here in the sty. Brooklyn represent. Oh, beer-infused gastronomy. That's what they mean. Stout-infused meat that's peppery and sweet. Okay. And this one is Habanero Escobar. Well, this promises to be spicy. Also from Righteous Fellow. Okay. Miso. So let's start with the tong since I have a personal connection to it. This is the original salt and pepper. That's what you want, a good seal. Oh yeah, that looks really beautiful. I love the texture, I love the visible seasoning on it. That's delicious. I've noticed one issue with this video already. My jaw is going to be in very much pain by the end of it. Miso, you want to come try some jerky? Ooh. Mildly sweet. Thick piece of meat. So much better than the grocery store. Check out line jerky, like recognizable pieces of meat. Great texture. Actually, not too chewy, but chewy enough. Peppery sweet, a little fruity. Upon closer inspection back here, the fruitiness I'm getting is the concentrated pineapple juice. That's really nice. The shallot, garlic powder, acetic acid, citric acid, paprika, balsamic vinegar. This is complex. Rice vinegar, salt, brown sugar. Why we got the high fructose corn syrup in there though? When there's already brown sugar and soy sauce and stuff and Worcestershire sauce. I don't know how to say. Worcestershire. But it's delicious, you know what? And there's tamarind in here. Ooh, look at this long boy. I just set this aside or I'm going to eat all of it. It's very tasty. And I need to save some for my wife. I have so many bags to get through. It's not too salty, but I still think I will appreciate some water while I do this. In my classic Shakespeare's cup. Hope Shakespeare's is doing all right with the school shutdowns and the business shutdowns. I think they do delivery from some of their locations, though, and pickup. I love you, Shakespeare's. Oh, spicy one. Habanero Escobar. Got some serious packaging on this one. One thing I don't like about Jerky is how they try to brand themselves all like manly and stuff. Like, it's food. It doesn't have to be manly or feminine. It's just food. But I guess they have shown in their research that it gets them more money. Not as pretty as a cut of meat as the tongue, but okay. I dropped some on the floor. Very tough and chewy. Not as complex a flavor as the tongue, but a lot of spice. A little bit smoky, a little bit sweet. Not as much fruitiness. Garlic, onion, red pepper, paprika, chili powder, yeah. But the sweetness comes from brown sugar and molasses instead of the high fructose corn syrup, so that's nice. Ooh. And once you get going on it, oh my god, spices hit the back of my throat. That's a very spicy one. It's good. It's a workout. Once you get through a few bites, it's a lot easier. It's a more traditional American jerky. Ooh. Okay. I think I can only do one of those. It's so spicy. Let's move on to the beer infused one, or stout infused. Yeah. This one I hope will not be as spicy. It's so hard to open. Oh, I still need some water. I know water isn't super great for spicy things, but I don't have any milk right now. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's not as tough. It falls apart in my mouth more readily. I'm getting that little bit of beeriness, which is great because it's St. Patrick's Day. Now I'm filming the song. Using Victory Storm King Stout. Ooh, Storm King Stout. That's from New York here. I'm going in for a second piece. Great sign. Smoky, stouty. Stout is like the fourth ingredient after beef, water, and brown sugar. So that's a good sign. It's not just a tiny bit buried at the end. because you're not overpowered by the heat. The garlic and the paprika also come through, which I enjoy. Habanero can be like an overpowering flavor, and it mutes the complexity of everything else. This is a good one. I guess I didn't explain this very well at the top. Sumo Jerky is one of those companies that's a subscription box model where they send you a different assortment of jerky products every month, you know, depending on your subscription level, I think. But you can check out, there'll be like a link down below. You can check it out if you want to. Here we go. Wicked Good Sweet and Spicy. Nervous about the spiciness. But not a resealable package. Not a deal breaker, but you know, I'm not going to eat all of this at once. I like it when they don't look too uniform, you know. It just gives you a more, this is a real food product, not processed machine-made thing feel. And the spiciness here is not overpowering. But that was great. Thanks to Joe's. Checking the ingredients. Mirin. That's interesting. Mirin is a like sweetened sake seasoning product, which I use in sauces a lot, and sometimes in like burgers and stuff. That's really good. It's so that's, you know, you're getting soy and rice flavors, some little alcohol. Garlic is very strong in here. That's on here, yeah. Soy sauce. Yeah, this is very like Asian-y one. Sweet and spicy. I like it. Trying to see where the spicy comes in the ingredients. Steak seasoning. They keep saying spice. Well, there we go. A little spice got me. Spices, but maybe they don't have to specifically list it. They don't want to give it away. Subtly spicy, Asian-y. Soy sauce and sake flavors. I'm finding that the more different like individual flavor notes I can pick out, and that like nothing overpowers the other one, that makes it way better for me. With the soy sauce in this one, it's leaning a little bit into the too salty, especially after a couple pieces, but the flavors are there. They're very good. We have another tong to try. This is the Sriracha style barbecue one. If it's anything like the first, I'm excited. I'll have to look these people up and find the like old video I did with the founders. I think I was filming something for some kind of like investment series or something. Cause I used to work for a business magazine called Ink Magazine and Fast Company. But look at this meat. It looks great. Beautiful. You can see individual like muscle strands and stuff. The wonderful thing about the tong, not only the flavor, but the texture. That's so good. Barbecue sweetness. A little bit of sriracha spice. Definitely that garlic. Weird little piece. There's something I can't place. There's citric acid in this one again. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, there's cumin. Oh yeah, cumin. I love cumin. This might be the best one so far. It's so soft and fall apart in your mouth. I love it. Last but not least, we got the Mary Jo, which is the Bloody Mary flavor. Did you guys hear in New York State, and I hope your states follow suit if you have the industry in need of this with the shutdown of everything. anything a bar can make in New York State can be delivered. Like anything they could have sold on their premises before, they can now deliver with a special waiver from the liquor authority in the state. So we can get Bloody Marys and other cocktails delivered. I think brunch is going to be lit at home. We can get food delivered. I might make brunch food and then get cocktails delivered with it. Oh, it's going to be fun. Here we go. This piece actually doesn't look too bad. You know, you can see the individual pieces. It looks a little bit more like uniform cut, but I don't know. I guess I shouldn't hold that against it. I'm just worried it's such a tight texture. It's going to be a little bit hard to eat. Definitely getting the tomatoiness. Apple juice is in this. Oh wow, and you can taste the celery. I can definitely taste the celery. Cabbage, parsley, turnips, parsnips. Yeah, after the first couple of bites, it starts to fall apart. I'm getting all these vegetable flavors in it. It's spectacular. It's like it sat in V8 juice. And I love V8 juice, so... Oh, 2 thumbs up for me. Let me have one more piece of this. I'm gonna break that in half. I'm really gonna have to brush my teeth after this, though. All up in them gums. What it comes down to for me, the tongue has great flavor and texture. This has amazing flavor, not quite as good texture, but those are my favorites so far. Yeah. Definitely check it out if you're into jerky. You can take it camping. You can keep it around the house as a nice protein snack that won't go bad immediately during the current apocalypse. Hey, win-win. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.